Hello and welcome back to Cause Escape from Scratch. I am Cause, and this is the second episode of this series. Just a couple things to start. This episode will drag on a little, and I apologize for that. I just wanted to get some things out there. Just a couple notifications, just a couple of comments I wanted to make. First off is that even though that this is a similar series to Brobson's Escape from Scratch challenge, the rules are a little different just because of the free-to-play nature of it. To help the free-to-play members, I had to change some of the rules a little bit, otherwise the challenge would have been impossible. Secondly, I wanted to see if there was anyone out there that would be interested in making me an intro or teaching me how to make an intro, because the picture of my female character at the beginning of this series will kind of suck. So I'm really hoping that there's someone out there that's interested in that and could help me with that. That would be greatly appreciated. Let's see. Okay, third thing. Going on in the future, there are a couple ways I could take this. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is probably make an episode probably once or twice a week, depending on the time that I have. I am fairly limited to that time, as I have a lot of other engagements going on in my life. However, I will try to maintain active and keep videos coming for all of you. As long as you guys want it, I will do my best. But my question is, would you as the viewers rather watch me do skilling like this video would be, or would you rather have me just kind of put screenshots of levels up and make most of my videos kind of the PVM, monster killing, and different quests? As of right now, I can tell you the quests I've done. I think I've done Cook's Assistant, Demon Slayer, Swept Away, and Imp Catcher. I think those are the only 4 I've done, just because they are simple and I've not had to really think through them at all. Basically what my goal is for right now is just gonna try to get some levels up, get as many quest points out of the way as I can for Dragon Slayer, and try to do that as fast as I possibly can. Really, what I'm dreading is rune crafting once it gets farther into my mage experience, because Staff of Air is not the best option to be using around level 80 magic. So I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do then. Seeing as I despise rune crafting. If there are any suggestions as easy ways, not rune spam, just because that will not help me out in obtaining runes later on. But if anyone has any other ideas or any way to kind of power through that as quickly as possible, if you could leave a comment with that too. Like I said in the first episode, I'm not the most skilled or experienced player, so a lot of this I am going to hope that you guys can help me with. And I'm much open to help. I will not reject help from people just because this is from scratch. I agree with Brobson in that it's a great idea to try to bring the community together. And I really think not only from his videos, but just as time has been going on, since everyone kind of realized that the community was shit, people have really been trying to turn it around, and it's really made an impact in the game. I've seen it myself. I try to stay social with everyone. I try to, I try to be friendly. I'm not gonna lie. There are times where someone will just kind of piss me off, and I'll tell them to fuck off or something, but I'm trying not to do that. Actually, a funny example is I didn't happen to get the clip, but someone, I was at I must have been at the Draenor Guard jail, whatever you want to call it, and someone tried to place a curse on me for whatever reason, and you know, I kind of probably a couple years ago I probably would have made fun of him and done something like that, but you know, I kind of just laughed off to myself, and kind of just toed away and tried not to do anything, because if he wants to spend his time playing the game like that, then that's his or her choice, and I mean, I can't really judge that. Personally, I thought it was a little weird, but hey, who knows? Maybe I won't be able to be Dragon Slayer or something. He cursed me. What can I say? Other than that, there were a couple things. I have decided to rename the Squeel of Fortune and Solomon's Store, the Squeel of Shit and Solomon's Store of Shit, just because of, well, I've personally never done anything with Solomon's Store. I mean, a friend once got me I think it was a $10, $50 or whatever it was, like a $15 RuneScape thing, and I mean, I already had a year-long membership going, so it didn't make much sense to put that on there, so I decided to put the points into Solomon's Store and see what there was, and I'm not gonna lie, everything in there is absolute shit. So, from now on, that is what I will be referring to those two. As for the Squeel of Fortune, the reason I have decided on that particular name is because, I don't know how many of you know, but if you are a non-member player, you cannot claim a ton of the rewards, including medium XP lamps. And even on my main, I have found out I have 99 prayer on my main, and it seems like every single time I spin, I get only small prayer lamps, which are completely useless to me. But here, I get the medium lamps and all the rewards that I want on my main, and I can't use them, I just have to discard them. I can't even collect the coins for them. So that kind of sucks. Other than that, there really hasn't been much going on. I mean, I've set some preliminary goals, and basically, a lot of you might be wondering what I'm doing now, but I'm sorry, I can't remember who, but someone in the French chat told me that you could get a iron and maybe, yeah, no, it was an iron hatchet from the dwarves in between Falador and Barbarian Village. So I went there, a couple hundred kills, did not get any, so decided to take a little break. Down here in the Varrock sewers, there is an iron hatchet spawn. For those of you who don't know, it's by the red spiders, which apparently now have free-to-play bots, which is just absolutely sad. So I decided to go down and grab that, and then try to come back and change my luck, but I am fairly certain that someone was just trolling me. Obviously, I am not using any drop databases or anything, so I haven't checked this. If there's someone that wants to either confirm that they do drop it or let me know that they don't, that would save a ton of time, and I don't plan to show you anything like this again, mostly because it's kind of hurting my head just watching it myself, and it was not fun to go through. It did get me some mage XP, and I think I did get a prayer level from the bones, except I mean, I wasn't really being Spartan. I was kind of in the mindset of my main, and I just stopped picking up bones, which was not a good idea. Really should have done that, seeing as if you do the math out, I mean, it's like 13.1 mil or something for 99, and each big bone, which is basically the best way to train in free to play. Each big bone is only 15 prayer experience, so I mean, I'd have to kill a little under 1 million hill giants or moss giants or whatever I decide to do, which will take me literally forever. So that's really going to be the limiting factor, and I don't know what just happened there. The first couple times I went through this video to watch to make sure everything was okay, that did not happen. I'm sorry about that. I will try to get that edited out. Other than that, what you see here is I figured out that, I mean, Novite ore is extremely cheap in I'm not gonna pronounce it right, but Daemonheim, I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced, but it's only, yeah, it's 525 per ore. And so what all that had to happen was I think I picked up a stack of about 14k coins from a monster drop, and basically what you'll see is that this ended up getting me 10 smithing. I'm not really sure where I plan to go with smithing and mining. They don't actually drag on too low at the lower levels. Just I hate making the runs between the mine and the bank to make the ores. So we'll see what I end up doing, but this clip right here, you're going to see I'm going to get 10 smithing from the Norway bars, and then I'm going to make the Bathurst bar. Other than that, I mean, I think that's basically all I have here. This is basically the final clip of this episode. If the rules, again, will be in the description. Any comments? If you liked it, leave it a like. If you didn't, leave it a dislike. I mean, it would really help me to know how people are feeling about this. Rate and subscribe. Thank you. See you next time.